What's up, Dolphins Nation? We're constantly pushing ourselves to improve and bring the best results for all of you. The Dolphins are working hard, even through challenges, to make sure this season stays exciting. If you're as pumped as we are, go ahead and smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on these updates. Now, let's get into the big news. The AFC East standings have just been shaken up, and it directly impacts our Miami Dolphins. We're second in the division after a tough start to the season, but we've been holding our ground. Meanwhile, a divisional rival has just made a game-changing move. The New York Jets have acquired star wide receiver Devonte from the Las Vegas Raiders. This trade is huge and could drastically change the dynamics as we move further into the season. The Jets' offense has been struggling, putting up just 18.8 points per game, ranking 23rd in the league. That's not the kind of production they expected with Aaron Rodgers at the helm. So, in a bold move, they've brought in Adams, hoping to turn things around. Rodgers now has two of his former Green Bay teammates back, Adams and Allen Lazard, and if their past chemistry is anything to go by, the Jets' passing game could become a serious threat. But here's the good news, Dolphins fans. We don't face the Jets until December 8th. That gives us time to prepare, especially with some key players hopefully returning from injury, like Bradley Chubb and Jevon Holland. We've got a strong track record against the Jets, too. In fact, they've only managed to score more than 20 points on us 3 times in the last 12 matchups. We've been dominating them defensively, and now we've got extra motivation to keep that streak alive. In the meantime, all eyes are on Tyler Huntley, who will start as quarterback while Tua Tagovailoa continues to recover from his concussion. There's some encouraging news on Tua, though. He's expected to return to practice by October 23rd, with a possible game day return on October 27th against the Cardinals. But until then, it's Huntley's show, and this is his moment to prove he's got what it takes to lead this team. Huntley's been with us for just a few weeks, but he's making strides. Coach Mike McDaniel has been confident in his progress, especially after Huntley took full advantage of our recent bye week to study the offense more closely. As McDaniel put it, 5 days for him were like an eternity, and he used that time to really dive into our game plan and fundamentals. In his second start, Huntley completed 18 of 31 passes for 194 yards, an improvement from his earlier performance, although he hasn't thrown a touchdown yet. What's hurting us offensively is a lack of chemistry, which is understandable given how quickly Huntley was thrown into the mix. But with more time and extra work with his receivers, things could change. One player Huntley has connected well with is Jalen Waddle. Waddle even mentioned how Huntley asked him to come in early during the bye week for some extra practice. That's the kind of dedication you love to see. And as Huntley continues to adapt, he's earning the respect of his teammates. Waddle praised him, saying, "For someone who's been here for such a short time, he's really stepped in and learned the offense." Now, let's talk about our next game. We're facing the Indianapolis Colts, and this is a perfect opportunity for Huntley to showcase his growth. The Colts' defense has struggled, ranking 30th in total yards allowed. This could be the break Huntley needs to put some points on the board and solidify his place on the team, at least while Tua is out. That said, the Colts are coming off a win against the Titans, with veteran QB Joe Flacco leading the charge. They're not a team to take lightly. Coach McDaniel knows this, and he's preparing the team for the challenges the Colts might throw at us. But with Huntley gaining confidence and our defense ready to step up, we've got a good shot at keeping the momentum going. Dolphins Nation, it's an exciting time to be a fan. We've got a lot happening, and the stakes are getting higher with each game. The Jets' trade for Devonte makes things more interesting, but we're not backing down. We've got time to regroup, get healthy, and come out swinging in December when we face them again. But for now, the focus is on Huntley and how he leads us through the next couple of weeks. He's got the support of his teammates, the trust of Coach McDaniel, and the determination to make an impact. What do you guys think? Can Huntley step up and guide us to victory while Tua recovers? How do you feel about the Jets' new weapon, and what does this mean for our chances of taking the AFC East? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things Dolphins. We've got plenty more to cover as the season heats up, and you won't want to miss a thing. Fins up, and I'll catch you in the next one.